Delicious.
So delicioso.
Sir, delicious. Delicious.
Sir,
Delicious.
Serve. Delicious.
so delicioso.
Sir, delicious. Delicious.
Sir,
Delicious.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Get
Serve.
it set up.
Yes.
Delicious.
Alright, there we go.
delicioso.
Alright, well then I'm gonna go ahead and start up. I've left it on the title screen for about the last couple of minutes just to show it off.
Yeah. Oh god, it's interesting hearing myself over the stream.
Oh, yeah, you should probably, like, mute one or the other, because I'm not gonna talk
Yeah,
too
I'm
much on
just-
here.
I'm gonna mute YouTube.
Alright. Well, then you won't hear all the funny sound effects. So,
Turn.
you have to pick a menu, and the things you can pick from you have to purchase. So I have a lot of options here and advanced options and stuff because I've purchased these foods already.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, you can view and buy foods, you can buy specialty foods, you can upgrade foods. So, for example, I could upgrade the hash browns and it'll make them worth more, but it may make them more complicated by adding recipe cards.
Oh, yeah.
So they may ask for something that you're not used to making. Foods have different things, benefits, so things that make people want to order it more, things that make people want to order it less. So these things affect your what's called buzz rating. The higher your buzz rating, the more people will visit you during the day. Right now I have so many things that are added up to I'm maxed out, so I will have just be flooded with customers all day. And once you've gotten to about this level, that's how things happen, is you just get flooded with people. Which is good, because that means you can get more money, but it's also bad because it means you have to deal with more orders at a time.
Yeah.
So, that's what I will do now, as soon as I look at what foods I have on the menu to remind myself. So I have steak, chicken, pizza, and banana Foster.
I'm looking at the YouTube, and on the side thing, one of the things it tells me I should watch is Fan Friday with Total Biscuit, and it's Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Oh.
Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit.
Yeah, actually that was a good episode. It was pretty funny watching it because Total Biscuit was actually visiting him and actually playing face to face, so that was amusing. All right,
Ah,
I'm gonna try a new day, and I'm gonna show you what this game looks like.
alright.
It goes quick. Crap. I already fucked up one. What is this? It's... oh, crap. Oh, right.
Yeah, that's definitely it's definitely going quick.
Yeah, but I already fucked one up. I shouldn't have done the Banana Foster. Ah, that's gonna be wrong.
I have to ask, on your screen, do things like stop for a second, or is that
That's just... that must be the stream. Because that's not happening on my screen.
because like whenever it comes to like a new thing popping up on the screen, you, like stop for a second, and then it starts again.
Oh, no, that must be the stream.
Yeah. I tried turning down the quality down to 480 instead of 720. So it's not a quality.
No, it might be me. Or it might be YouTube.
Yeah, now I'm just kind of frozen on South of Air Day with the loading Wait, this definitely looks like an interesting game. God, these go fast.
Keep in mind this is at the highest difficulty, basically, if you can call it that. So, I mean, it's not always like this, but it goes quick. And I'm actually doing terrible.
You actually have to like spam press these buttons based on what it says at the bottom, right?
Based on what's at the bottom, that's right. So I'm reading what they're ordering at the bottom and getting their order based on that each time.
And it's not like even a simple thing, it's like you actually have to read the text. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not like it just says bananas, blah.
that's right. I know in general what they're going to get because there's only a limited number of order cards,
Yeah.
but it's not always the same. And for example, like
Yeah.
pizza is really complicated because there's like many different kinds of pizzas, damn it, that they might order. And I have to hit the right order button too, which I've screwed up like many times. Steak is hard because you don't know how many of anything you've put on it. So if you get interrupted midway through, you have no way of knowing what you've already given them.
Yeah. That's definitely looks like an interesting game.
Like I said, it's a ton of fun. It's I don't know. It's hard. You really have to be paying attention.
And it really seems like for each type of order, you have to memorize what each one of the keywords for you. That way you can basically your eyes on what it says for the work ticket, and you can just then press the button. So reflex. Okay, I know this steak, and I know these buttons do this for pizza.
It helps a lot too. The problem is that the keys aren't the same for everything. So for example, T, depending on the type of thing, is different.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you memorize what each button does for each thing, like, say, I know that he does this for pizza, this
Yeah.
and that, then you can just, keep your... And some of it's, obvious, like, for pizza, T is tomato sauce, for chicken, T is tenderized,
Right, and some of them are that obvious. The ones that aren't, you can can rebind
Yeah. Okay.
so that you can make them obvious, but sometimes there's lots of options.
Yeah. Center has exactly 6 nines.
Yep. Exactly 6. If it's any more than that, then you fail.
Yeah. Everything got doubled, but no center. Anyone who watches the stream now is gonna know that I'm watching the stream from it because what I say doesn't coincide with what's happening.
That's okay. Don't worry. My many, many viewers, I'm sure, won't get super jealous or anything.
I like that work ticket toilet.
Yeah.
The restroom needs attention.
Okay. So that was, at the end of it, 103 customers. That's how many orders I had to go through in the day. Was 103 different orders. 94 of them I got completely perfect. 8 of them I got mostly right, but maybe screwed up one little thing. I had one order I totally screwed up entirely.
Wow.
But the highest combo I got of perfect orders in a row was only 27.
Yeah, you made 119 crumbs.
And I made 119 crumbs. And I washed 27 dishes, trapped a rat, and flushed 3 toilets.
You didn't have to dispense any justice?
I did not have to dispense any justice. I've actually never succeeded that one. Because what happens is a criminal runs in really quick, runs straight through the restaurant, bang, 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 right in the middle of all your orders, and a thing pops up to say, describe the criminal. And you have to sort through eyes, hair, nose, mouth, ears, and each one has like 3 or 4 options. And you have to pick the right one in the middle of doing orders, and then submit it. And if you got it right, he'll get caught and you'll get your money back.
Jeez, that sounds terrible, though.
It's horrible. See, that's Cook Serve Delicious. Like I said, that's at this kind of quote-unquote highest level, right? Of
Yeah.
that's what this looks like when you're playing it at 4 stars or 5 stars. Oh, and you can't always have the same thing on the menu because your food starts to rot. So you'll start getting negative buzz. For example, I've had steak on the menu for too many times now, so I have to take steak off and put on something else like fish.
Oh, okay.
And you'll notice what happened to my buzz when I did that. My buzz was at like 92 or something. 102. And that's at 107 because I took the rotting thing. You know, people were getting bored of steak.
Yeah, yeah. I see. That's pretty interesting.
And so sometimes it'll rain and you'll get rain changes. Certain foods are more nice. People like it. Certain foods when it rains more. You can use tickets to gamble. So for example, if you get certain number of foods and if you fulfill the criteria, you'll get bonus money. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's not worth it.
Yeah,
It's just random.
that's interesting.
So, I mean, that's this game. It's very... I don't know. It's fun, but
It's very fast-paced.
it is very fast-paced. It's actually a miracle. It's actually a wonder I like this game because it is multitasking the game.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also used to work in a kitchen in a restaurant, and it's just as stressful as
Oh,
this.
you did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. For 5 years.
Oh, what'd you do? Were you actually one of the cooks, or?
Most of the time. I was the cook for a long time, and then I was the kitchen manager for like a year and a half.
Oh,
Still
what
cooked.
kind of place?
Oh, not like an upstanding place, Culver's.
Oh.
But you have to actually cook food there. It's not just throw crap into a
Yeah.
fryer and go. You cook everything from
It's
scratch.
Not McDonald's.
No. No, you do cook everything from scratch.
Sorry. But yeah, I've